What's going on, Raiders? Duelam here, and today we're going to be talking about all 4 Ninja Turtles, specifically in Classic Arena. I'm very excited to see how they're going to do. I do have a pretty big Ninja Turtle team, to be fair, and I want to see how they're going to do in Arena. No speed lead, no Duchess, no Arbiter, nothing crazy, just nothing but turtle action. So if you're ready, let's get into it. First, make sure you're clicking that download link down in the description or scanning the QR code to get started off in Raid Shadow Legends the best way possible. You're going to be starting off with Corrado Fox Hunter, who is going to be a Spirit Affinity legendary nuker. Absolutely amazing damage. You're also going to be getting Tagore, who's an epic support character who has Revive All as well as increased ally speed. 2 of the most important things to have on a support character. You're going to get a second support character named Ugo, who is absolutely amazing. Got Leech on the A1, decreased defense as well as block buffs, debuffs on the A2, and a cleanse and a revive. And then you're also going to get Venom Mage, who is another support character that's going to help you out so much and give you some amazing poisons as well. Then you're going to want to make sure you type in the promo code Demon Slayer to get Tholen Foulbeard day number 1. And you want to make sure you do this within the first 24 hours of starting your new Raid Shadow Legends account. This will start you off the best way possible, so make sure you're doing that right now. All right, so I did want to go over the builds real quick. So we have Leonardo in Mishmash stuff. We got Feral just because I had a really good shield on him. I got 2-piece Chronophage for a little bit of speed from the accessories. I have Pinpoint for more accuracy, but it's mainly for the speed. I've got pretty decent stats. So I've got 43,000 health, 2,000 attack. The attack doesn't matter. 5,500 defense, 108% crit rate, 222% crit damage. Speed at 211 as well. Not too shabby at all. We do have a Gilded Dragonstone as well because I didn't have anything like Cat's Gaze, Wand of Submission, or anything crazy. So Wearer's defense increases by 1% each time they receive damage, stacks up to 10%. That's going to obviously help. Then we've got full books on Leonardo. He is 5 red as well, so we've got Crushing Rend on him. Absolutely the way to go, in my opinion. Next up, we got Raphael. We do have a little bit less of a mishmash build. We do have speed set. We do have 2-piece Chronophage on him as well. And then we got some extra pieces just thrown in there. We don't quite have 100% crit rate on him, but we do have 4,200 attack, 200 speed, 87% crit rate, and the crit damage is kind of nuts, 293%. Very, very solid there. We do have a decent amount of accuracy on him as well, which really does not matter all that much, but he is very, very, very good. So very solid there. I have a Golden Elixir on him as well, where instantly healed by 10% when their HP drops below 50%. This gives him a little bit more survivability because he is a squishy boy, and we do have no books on him as well. Next up, Donatello. We do have all the books on him. Figured I'd just cover that real quick. For the gear set, I've got double Righteous, Speed, Chrono, and 1-piece Feral. He's got some pretty insane stats, 91,000 health. He's obviously based off of HP, so that's really good, especially with the A1. He's got 282 speed, by far my fastest turtle. And then that is pretty much it for the important stats on him. He is absolutely nuts, though. Very, very, very good. And then we've got Michelangelo, another pretty solid build, except for the speed, but pretty solid build. We've got some Righteous on him to give him a little bit more speed. We do have crit rate as well, making sure he's above that 100% crit rate. Is at 101. We do have some speed on the booties, or base attack percent on the booties here, giving some crit damage as well. That's why his speed is pretty low, because we do have that attack percent on him. Then we do not have Chronophage, unfortunately, from the accessories. I just do not have a Chronophage accessory to put on him. That could be better. I could put this on him, but he would be losing some attack percent. So that's why I've kind of held off on doing that, and I think the 10%, the 10% speed is not worth it at that point. So the base stats on him are going to be 42,000 health, 6,000 attack, pretty solid attack, 101% crit rate, 280% crit damage, which is nutty. And then speed is only at 148, so he is by far my slowest. We also have Irithy Coronet on him, where his damage increased by 1% each time they place a debuff. So this is going to be really, really good in Clan Boss, not so much in Arena, but that's okay. I'm not changing him just for Arena. So let's do it. Let's see what we could take out here. I'm curious to see how strong we can really go here. So let's start off with a pretty interesting battle. Let's take out my normal team here. And let's see, 369,000 team power, not too shabby. Again, they're going to have the speed bonus on me. I am putting Leonardo in the aura position for that increased defense, so I'm curious to see how that's going to help. Donatello still went first immediately on auto by accident, but he immediately went first, which is pretty solid. I'm going to do the A2 over here on Scylla the Drakes, get the assists out there, maybe even get a kill. Almost, actually. We are getting some petrification out there, but Leonardo, no petrification, so I'm getting that A2 out there. He's going to get that stone skin. He's got those counterattacks as well. The counterattacks do a lot. There's the passive proccing right away. And then guess what? He's going to get to go again and delete absolutely everybody. So Leonardo doing the Lord's work, let me tell you. Let's see where we're going to go next. Let's pick on Armand's because I hate Armand's with a passion. He's absolutely going to go first here, but you know what? I don't care. I want Armand to die in a hole. Watch him solo me here, because that'd be really funny. I highly doubt he's going to solo me, because Leonardo's just going to do some crazy things once we have the Stone Skin passive proc. But I want Leonardo dead. Or I could just have Raphael absolutely delete him with the assist here. That was kind of close, surprisingly enough. All right, we got the stun on everybody once again. But we did do some good damage, so obviously we're going to end up killing him. It's not a big deal. It's fine. I just wanted to pick on an Armand's here. What a big time waster we're having here. But hey, if Armand's can die, I'll be happy. He's just going to continually stun me. The thing is, this is going to go forever because I'm going to continually get stunned over and over again. And then what's going to end up happening is the I got you, bro, is going to continue proccing, and he's clearly going to keep going for Michelangelo here. But now he's dead. All right, well, that was worth it. That was worth a minute of your time to watch Armand's the Cancer die. All right, cool. Let's see where we're going to go next. Ooh, we got another turtle team to go against. Their turtle team is 100,000 power larger than mine, so let's see what ends up happening here. I'm also going to move Donatello to the back to make sure he's taking, he's going to be taking damage last there because he's going to be my tankiest outside of Leonardo. So let's see what happens here. He has, who did he put in his aura? Donatello, which is kind of interesting. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to do the A3 first, obviously, because I do think that is better. I did get a lot of damage out there. We did lose somebody right away, but I just deleted his Leonardo and his Raphael right off rip, so pretty strong there. I'm gonna put the A2 out there to get those extra buffs, and then we're gonna see how strong Leonardo truly is with this A3. Hopefully it doesn't get dodged by Leonardo or by Michelangelo. Passive and gone. Yeah, you see how good that is? That is just absolutely insane. So Leonardo just absolutely carrying at 318,000 damage there. Let's go into a little bit of a harder battle. Let's do this one. This one shouldn't be too bad, and then we'll get into a little bit harder of battles here. But I'm actually kind of surprised how well they're doing here. I hate Donatello using that A2 first. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. He should always use the A3 first. And goodbye. Oh boy. Well, that just deleted everybody. Dutch is probably going to revive everybody here. No, she's not. Bye. All right, well, that Leonardo passive is absolutely insane with the 4 turtles, and he just shreds everybody. So let's go into a little bit harder battle here. We got Ninja, Mishinaki, Monkey King, and UDK here. I'm going to take off start on auto. I remembered this time, because I do want to use the A3 from Donatello first, get that turn meter, get some more buffs out there, obviously. We're going to do the A2 from Leonardo here, get that all those extra buffs out there, which is going to be great. Do a lot of damage. Those counterattacks are going to be hitting very hard as well. Let's get the A2 out here on Ninja. Make sure he dies from the assist. He was already dead no matter what. Awesome. Stone Skin proccing here. Passive about to go off, and bye-bye. Oh, boy. Yeah, Leonardo's nuts, dude. Holy smokes. All right, let's go up into a little bit harder of a battle. So let's do here. We got Androck in here as well. We got Granny T. Let's see how this ends up working. Not the strongest team, but some better characters. So let's see how this ends up working. We got the Metamorph out there. God, he's fast. Holy smokes. Okay, cool. So he went really quick here. Let's see what ends up happening. We can cleanse all of this off, so it literally doesn't matter. We did lose Raphael there, but that's okay. Leonardo is going to be the bread and butter of this team, obviously. Let's see what we got here. A lot of damage coming out there. Awesome. That was nasty. You see the passive proccing actually twice there. which did amazing work. And Leonardo was able to survive that hit from Granny T as well and delete. So that worked out pretty well. Which team would be more annoying here? I don't think I could take this one out because of the stupid Armons. So I'm going to go here and see if I could take out a Mikage and an Islin. Islin's very annoying. So let's see what we could do here. Let's see if good old Leonardo can just do the Lord's work. Or he's going to get tunneled down and die right away. That could absolutely happen too. But the extra hits going out there. Awesome. Okay. We did lose a couple. And his passive procs. Awesome. That was good. Okay. His passive didn't proc there because obviously we had the... it was the same turn. So I'm going to do the A3 here, get some turn meter rolling. Let's get the A2 out there, get that unkillable. This is going to rip in a second. Bye-bye. Yep. Dude, he's so damn good. Oh my God. It's so fun to watch him just absolutely delete everybody. Let's see where we want to go here. Where are we going to go here? Let's go for a harder matchup here. Maybe not that hard of a matchup. Let's go into an Embreeze and a Fabian here. Let's do it. Let's see if we could pull this out of our keysters here. So we got Embreeze, Fabian, Arbiter, and Alice. Let's see if we could pull something crazy out of our butts here. Obviously, they're going to go first. Obviously, that's going to be pretty rough. We're going to get a bunch of turn meter decrease here. I'm curious. Nope. The fear and all that kind of stuff deleted me. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. That's okay. All right, let's build some morale again and take out Hefrak with a Madame Saris and Sun Wukong. So let's see what we got here. Maybe Hefrak one-shots me. He might, actually. Nope, he didn't. Oh, we got the Stone Skin. Oh, there's the... Oh, my God. I literally didn't take a turn, and I won. Leonardo, 204,000 damage, just absolutely shredding it. God, that's awesome, man. Leonardo is an absolute cheat code in Arena, it seems, which is nuts to look at. So we got the Stone Skin proc there. The A3 goes off immediately and almost deletes everybody. He went above 50% life, then he got hit again and went below 50% life. The A3 procced again, and he's dead. Okay, well, yeah, let's go some of those. Let's take out this team too. I mean, this is just disgusting, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, if you see the turtles in live arena, I would stray away. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would stray away from having to fight them because they are nuts. All right, so we got the counterattack coming out from Leonardo there. Obviously, he had the provoke, which caused him to not do anything. He's going to get the Stone Skin proc here, and goodbye. Oh, my Lord. That's so fun. That is so fun. Hey, let's see if I can take out this team. There's no damn way I can. We got Lady Noelle here, Sun Wukong, UDK, and Mikage. Let's see if I can pull it off. This is like a 200,000 team bigger than mine, but this will be a pretty good way to end it here. This will be the last one. Let's see if I can pull it off. We did get the I got you, bro, procking. We did just delete Sun Wukong there, but obviously he's going to come back. I've got the big cleanse here, which is great. Let's see if I can take out Lady Mikage with this A2 and all of the assists. I can. I'm going to get the A2 out there to get all of the extra buffs and all that kind of stuff. Awesome. He's going to go. He's going to steal all my buffs, but then I'm going to use those buffs against him because that's going to do a lot of damage, which is actually going to help out a lot there. Let's see here. We got the A2 out there, obviously. All right. Donatello staying alive, which is amazing. We get the ally. Wow, he even ally attacks as a sheep. That's kind of funny. I actually kind of like that. That's really funny. All right, we are probably going to lose this one, unfortunately, because of the UDK Sun Wukong combo here, but pretty nasty nonetheless. I actually almost killed everybody there. Let's go one more. Let's fight another Androck, and let's go into this one more again, and let's see, because this is a lot of fun, if I'm being honest with you. This is a lot of fun. Wow, I'm faster than them, even with an Arbiter and speed lead on their side. That's kind of insane. I did not expect that. Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. We got some true fear out there, unfortunately. We're going to get more fear out there because for sure. We're going to do the A2, see if it lands. It does not. We're going to try to take out Arbiter. It did not. We'll do the increased speed. We'll go on to Arbiter just so she doesn't revive anybody. Now, I'm going to get a stun on... Nope, he's got buff blockage. Oh, well. I thought he didn't have buff blockage. That's okay. We got the big damage on UDK there, so that's fine. All right, we are taking some big damage, and then Leonardo passive just shreds everybody. Bye. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out well. Let's see if this kills. Bye. Oh, that tickled, actually. I didn't have any of the buffs there, right? So it didn't boost up the damage. But, yeah, that was pretty great. Hey, we're going to do one more for funsies, but this has been a lot of fun. Leonardo... absolutely shredding arena. Now, I know I'm not in like platinum arena or anything crazy, right? But still, even with the increased cooldown, right? Like, he gets the stone skin and then he just procs and then he deletes. The only thing you have to worry about is if they one-shot him. But other than that, that stone skin will proc. I don't even take a turn, and then his passive just deletes everybody. So, what an absolute masterclass. Leonardo is kind of disgusting. I couldn't be happier by getting him, especially going for that 5 red as well. Absolutely insane. Hope you guys are enjoying Leonardo as much as I am. If you did build him, if you did get him, because he is absolutely nuts. And we're going to be doing a full showcase of the 4 turtles in every single area of the game to show how good they truly are. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you're clicking that download link below to get started off in the right way in Raid Shadow Legends, 3 epics, 2 legendaries, and you'll get another free legendary once they do another calendar release. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, Raiders.